Disclaimer, the following video is an archived livestream that aired on Twitch God knows how long ago, and as of this upload, the game being featured is currently complete. Therefore, any comments in regards to immediate changes will be null and void, as all stream events are essentially set in stone. Aside from that, enjoy the video.
So let's just get straight to it. So, hello everyone, welcome back to Fire Emblem Blazing Sword. So last time we left off, we rescued Lynn's granddad, we were on our way to the Dread Isles, and Lynn just went and massacred a whole bunch of pirates. I'm surprised there's enough left to sail us over to, actually over to the Dread Isle. So, anyway, now we're actually on the way there. Let's just continue with the story, and this is where things start to get a bit darker.
Yeah.
Again, last time Lynn was just like, fuck all of you.
Oh, Lynn just decided, you know what? No, I don't care anymore. It's time for y'all to die.
Yeah, it's bad enough I hate pirates and bandits, but then everyone keeps calling me a shit unit. Well, I'll show them.
Does a shit unit crit like 15 times in a single map?
And then someone goes, oh, technically yes.
I don't
Fuck your technicalities.
Oh. Again, Eliwood and Shad Mage, well met. So yeah, again, it's like Lynn's like, I can do Eliwood and Hector's job. Except attack from range. I can't do that.
No.
At least not until I promote. Poor thing.
And even then, your promotion, weapons and that is, shit.
Yeah, you get the bow.
Yeah.
Oh, Horace Ult Man. Sorry, again, I'm really bad at this. Well met. Horace Ult Man. Yeah. And
I was wondering, if you could give Lynn a different, promotion, different weapon, what would you give her that would, fit her being decayed?
Well, that's the thing. Bow fits her. It's just the fact that both suck. If anything, do what they do with Raph and just give her a mount. Give her a mount. Again, that's a legendary. That's her Brave Ult.
I'd say you give her the Nomad Trooper thing.
Yeah, very much so. Juan, good to see you. Also, this bit's interesting because now Eliwood's just talking to Fargus and stuff like that. But if you do Hector's campaign, he has an exclusive conversation with Lynn, going into how when Hector's parents died, he couldn't shed any tears. Again, he wasn't moved by it the same way Lynn was, and she has a massive go at him because obviously to her, when she lost her clan and her parents, it was a really big thing. But for Hector, it just kind of passed him by. Not to say it didn't affect him, but obviously he reacted to it very differently.
Yeah.
So again, he is steadfast.
Exactly.
Mewtwo, well met.
Imagine if Hector got a mount on promotion as well. He got a Wyvern upon promotion.
I feel sorry for the women trying to support him.
That's true.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and Fargus is like, you lot are a ragtag bunch, but you're definitely funny. Again, Fargus is like, I'm too powerful for my own good. Nothing's a challenge anymore. It's like, yeah, you're the one with the fucking 85 HP.
That, and to be fair, it's a safe assumption to say that every Fire Emblem cast is a ragtag bunch. Well, maybe not Three Houses, but
Yeah, okay, the Blue Lions are not ragtag. The Golden Deer are ragtag.
Oh god, yeah. The Golden Tier are the ragtag bunch.
The rankiest of the taggiest, Grieve Agron, well met. Yeah.
It's literally Golden Deer's are you do you live in the Leicester Lines? Yes, then come join us. That's what that is.
Yeah, it's just because again, they're so different. Again, most people within the Kingdom of Fargus, they either know each other or from a noble household. Black Eagles, it's a mix of both. And then Golden Deer, it's just so varied. And so it's quite likewise. It's very varied. They're very varied amongst themselves.
Yeah,
I think it's Black Eagles are, apart from Dorothea, they're all nobles.
Well,
yeah,
technically,
nobles.
Yeah, technically Petra. Well, Petra's technically a commoner, but again, she's a noble of Bridget.
Yeah, exactly.
But then
But pretty much aside from Linhardt and Ferdinand, they've all had it bad. All of them, like Bernadetta, Hubert, Edelgard, even Caspar's had it bad.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Well, Caspar's just completely ignored by his family, so that's why.
Well met, Michael. Yeah, but that's the one thing. Edelgard notices him. Edelgard notices him something fierce.
Well, because Caspar's actually Caspar's decent to good.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So by the way, Ninian's back, and I like this bit with Lynn. It's like, so how are we gonna, how are we gonna move her? Because we don't exactly know what to do. Yeah. Especially in this day and age, we can get in serious trouble for it. Such the gentleman. Oh, shut up! I mean, to be fair, you know, unconscious girl, it's like, again, you accidentally touch her in the wrong place, you're going to be sent to jail.
Yeah.
You're right.
Again, the soundboard would be great right now, but I don't want to destroy everyone's ears. So, yeah, Ninian's back, and unfortunately, she falls to the tried and true cliche of, I have amnesia.
The old amnesia tactic.
Yeah. Hey, it
Overused
works for, like, 90% of most stories, it can work for Fire Emblem. But it's always nice to see her again. Unfortunately, she can't dance until a couple of chapters later. Imagine Ninian can
it's
dance
gonna
this early on in the game. That'd be awesome.
Oh.
The thing is though, like, unless it's, I think I might have mentioned it before, but unless it's like us, like Awakening, like Fates, or like Three Houses, I don't use dancers. Not because they can't fight back. It's just like I have my set team. It's like I don't have a place for them.
For me, it depends on the game. Usually, again, I don't usually use like Tethys because all she can do is dance. Ninian I like to use because she can buff, but at the same time, like the Herons I like to use because they can make multiple units move again, and that's really convenient.
Yeah, they're useful. I do use the Herons and Ready Dawn, but it's like Olivia, obviously Olivia and Azura can fight back, and anyone that you choose in Three Houses can fight back as well.
Yeah,
that just makes it a little bit better for me.
Yeah, again, the fact they can defend themselves does help. I mean, granted, like in Three Houses, dancers are like, again, they're not like frail and all that stuff. You know, you can make some really bulky people dancers and it will work. And again, dancers are very much like, they're essentially like clerics but with dancing. They're damn good.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, some of their strong suits like are magic and everything, but it's like I always end up making like the same bunch of people dancers. Like, I gotta think. It was like I think it was for my runs of Crimson Flower, Verdant Wind, and Azure Moon. I had Dorothea, Marianne, and Annette be the dancers.
Yeah, usually you want to make a dancer a magic unit because they can, they can use magic and weapons and stuff like that. And again, if they can use that, make it someone who can take advantage of that. The only one you probably wouldn't want to make dancer is usually one who can benefit more as like a mounted magic class. Because if it's like Gremory or Dancer, it's like, well, you can just go dancer and you won't lose out too much. But like say, Holy Knight, you lose out on that mounted utility.
Yeah, exactly.
Or or Dark Flyer now.
Yeah.
So yeah, Fargus was going to help us, but he's got breached hull. Could you imagine if Fargus was on this map? Good lord.
Oh,
you would have.
Ah, well met, Joel.
Destroyed everyone.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, like, again, with Three Houses, because of how dances work, again, usually you want to go with the magic classes, like the ones who are a bit mixed. Because again, Dorothy is, actually, she's meant to be one. But Flame works. Pretty much most, if not all, magic users can work.
Oh, absolutely.
So yeah, now we're on a boat mission, and it is a defense map. So yeah, we've got Dark Mages to the left, we've got Mercenaries to the right. So let's get to it. Again, who do I recommend this chapter? One side, really good defense, and the other side, really good resistance. So yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Right, so I'm dropping Lynn, because Lynn, you've got way too much experience points, and you don't have ranged attacks, so no way.
Yeah.
Right.
I made, on a recent run of Awakening, I actually made Olivia a sword master. Fucking hell did she murder everything she saw.
Well done, Olivia. Right, yeah, go.
Yeah, it was literally, give her a killing edge and it was crit. She outdid long kill. I'm like, oh.
Okay.
Got 2 left. Hex is actually pretty good with his hand now, so he might be able to one-shot some of them. So hold on to him. Don't want Sarah. No, yeah, Osmond's already quite powerful, so we can give Osmond a bit of a break. Sarah, yeah, 2 healers. Magic user. Yeah, because Lowen and Hector can take the flank. And then Rebecca can, with her, what's his name? What's her wrist stat? Let's have a look. 6, 9, 2. Okay.
Yeah.
No, actually, let me drop Sarah, actually. I don't think we'll need another healer for this map. Oh, wait, no. No, you know what? Let's play it safe, because, again, just tank them there. I think we'll be good. Yeah. Okay, just sorting this stuff out. Just now to arrange the items. Yeah, this is a pretty alright defense mission. Again, like defense mission on boat map, I think works fine. And, you know, both maps, they're very limited in what they could do, so make them a defense mission, it works fine for me. It's just, on Hector hard mode, my god, do they flood you with enemies. Like, you could barely move in Hector hard mode, I'll tell you that much.
Ugh. Now that I think about it, I haven't played Blazing Sword in a bit, but from what I remember, I think when I last left off, I was on the 2nd chapter of Hector Normal.
You know what? Actually, I'm going to drop Sarah. I'm going to put Lucius in, because Lucius has got the high, like, 8 res. Go, Lucius.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
And he's only level 5, so again, that's a lot of experience points.
Yeah.
Okay, time to trade up. Alright, I don't have any light magic spells, it seems. Well, I don't have any spares, which is, I can buy some of those, and it's no problem. Low end, he could use a... He's going to need Javelin. Do we have any spare Javelins? Oh, where'd be the Javelins? Actually, no, yeah, I've got quite a few.
Sort of like puts me off with like maybe finishing like Blazing Sword, not because it's bad. I do like it. I think it's the linearity that like puts me off because I like breaks in between chapters. To, like,
yeah, I see. Yeah, you like to take your time, sort out your units, do some stuff here and there, and I totally understand that. And again, I think Blazing Sword for me, I think it's a nice compromise when it comes to thing because I like how it's a linear story, but it has like guiding chapters too that are optional, which you can take on to like have some extra stuff, or whether you just want to go through it straight through.
Yeah.
But again, that's just me.
Yeah. No, that's why I get it. But I think maybe it's because I started off like Awakening and like Fates.
You're more used to the more open-ended stuff.
Yeah. It's like I can take a break and then I can sort of figure out what I want to do with my team kind of thing.
I mean, to be fair, most Fire Emblem games have, ever since Path of Radiance, they've been doing that. They've been allowing you to have breaks, because Path of Radiance had base conversations, same with Radiant Dawn.
Yeah.
Shadow Dragon didn't do that. So, again, but that's because it's a remake of Thingamajig. Again, Awakening did it, Echoes did it. Yeah, Echoes did it too. Again, every Fire Emblem game has allowed you to take breaks up and, ever since Sacred Stone. So, this is just a case of being prior game.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it actually reminds me of something funny that I remember talking about with a friend of mine a few months ago. So we were talking about I was playing Three Houses during the oh god, it's been forever ago since we had our last IRL D&D session, but it was during the last time we met up, and I was playing Three Houses, and I was like going through all my units, and he looks at me, he's like, how'd you even get all of them? I'm just like, because I explore the monastery every month. I talk to them and like do activities and get my professor level up.
Whore.
Oh, and his response was, "Huh? Well, I didn't do that." So I looked at him like, "Why not?"
Yeah, he's like, "How else did you expect to get them?" Yeah. But anyway,
he's like, I just wanted to speed through. I'm like, no.
Okay. Oh, thank you for following. Thank you for following Quizlove Beers. So anyway, Shad Mage. Advice for getting better at Fire Emblem? Well, a lot of it, honest to God, is just to do with play the game more. But I guess when it comes to getting better at Fire Emblem, really, actually, honest to God, try and be a bit more aggressive. Like, try and work it so that you clear out as many enemies as you can within, like, a space, so that you don't have to deal with, enemy-faced counterattacks. Because, again, I learnt that the hard way from Conquest. Because in Conquest, if you don't be aggressive, the Hoshidans will dogpile and absolutely, like, rip you to pieces. But because they're frail, if you act aggressively, you can better defeat them. So, try focusing on using that, but also try focusing on maybe knowing how to use certain weapons and certain abilities, like again, warp staffs and so on in certain situations. And also, rescue chaining can be really good, like going with one unit and then they do a lot of damage, but then move them back, like to take out a hard opponent, then move them back and stuff like that. So I guess just try being more aggressive and try and use more of the resources you have available, not just simple combat.
Yeah. I'm very, like, when I play Fire Emblem, I'm
as well, man.
I'm very aggressive when I play it.
It is kind of the ideal way to play. I mean, granted, sometimes it can be daunting, and being aggressive, you can lose sight of things. But I found personally that's the best way to play, just because you usually end up that's usually because you end up not having to deal with as many units and so on. Yeah. Right.
Honestly, I'd say like a good starting point for like Fire Emblem would probably be like either Three Houses or Echoes, just because of the turn.
The turn wheel.
Because then if you make a mistake, you can turn back time and be like, right, that's going to happen. Let's not do that, and it does make you better than.
Yeah, because you can quickly learn from your mistakes rather than making one mistake and have to do the whole thing over again. You might forget where the mistake was. Because also, sometimes the mistakes aren't even your fault, it's just RNG bullshit.
Yeah, that does bite you in the arse.
Right,
but
pure
I think
water, yeah.
what I like with the Sophist turn back time thing in Three Houses is if it's in combat, the RNG is set, so that you know, like, if you lose a unit, it's going to die there. Let's not have that happen. But you can't predict RNG.
No, you cannot.
It's very frustrating.
I mean, I don't restart if my character doesn't crit, so I don't go that far. I usually... The only time, well, especially with the thingy games, again, the character doesn't have to crit, because crits are just luck-based. It's more so, I restart if anyone dies, even if it's, thing, or I miss, like, a really important, event.
Yeah. Or if you get, like, massively screwed over, if you've got, like, a 90+% chance to hit.
So yeah, because we talked to Anna, we now have this guy, Jake, I think it is, talking to us about the shops we have. So yeah, we can actually get resources here. Yeah. Lee Shop Drone, well met, good to see you. I'm glad you like the map thing. Yeah, Blazing Sword's music is alright. Against GBA Fire Emblem music, which is pretty good for the most part, though.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, out of all the GBA series, Blazing Sword has my least favorite soundtrack. I still like it, it has my least favorite of the GBA games.
Yeah. I mean, okay, and like on the subject of like the soundtracks of different games, I'd say every game has a pretty good soundtrack, but like some games, I'm more specifically just bashing on Path of Radiance at this point because this is something I discussed on doing for the dub, but I wasn't sure how well it was gonna blow over. But then I was talking more about it with everyone, and like, yeah, that seems like a good idea. So all of us agreed that Path of Radiance, while it does have a very good soundtrack, and then there are very good songs, you really can't appreciate it all that much because it swaps between the map theme and the battle theme so frequently, and the battle theme just starts from scratch every time you engage a new enemy, and you really just can't take time to admire the music when it's just swapping back and forth so constantly.
I see. Yeah, it's not as seamless as other games. So first of all, someone asked, Slater asked, have I played Link to the Past? Yes, I have. Wonderful game. And Sarah asked, do I think that turn will be permanent? It better be, because I think turn will is fine because, like, obviously, correcting your mistakes and stuff like that means you can be a little bit more reckless. But remember, a lot of the time, Fire Emblem just succumbs to RNG bullshit, and that's the worst kind of loss.
Yeah,
not so much, I lost because I did something wrong, rather, I lost because the game decided to fuck me over. So I hope they become permanent additions.
Yeah, at this point, the turn wheel is probably going to become like a permanent thing.
Well, at least it's not as bad as XCOM's RNG. Let's just point that out there.
I mean, Echo's RNG, not the worst, but I did not have, I did not like Echo's RNG.
Yeah, Echo's RNG was just a whole other level.
Again, I missed with May 2 90s in a row.
Echoes.
You hate that.
I love Echoes' like battle animations. I still think they're my favorite battle animations I've played. Or the Fire Emblem games I've played, just because they seem so fluid.
Yeah, they're fluid and dynamic. I feel they're the best battle animations outside of GBA and Radiant Dawn.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna let this enemy phase go forward and see what happens. There will be respawning units if I remember correctly. I also think one of these people has like that weapon that's super effective against horse units, but then I remember that Lowen's pretty bulky, so it's all good. Yeah. What's going on? Yeah. Oh yeah, next chapter we're gonna get Florina's sister, because of course Pegasus Sisters Trio. Massive Fire Emblem trope.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I've heard the horror stories about XCOM and its RNG.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, go after the one guy who is definitely outspeed you and is resistant to dark magic. I'll never understand. I will never understand Fire Emblem AI.
Makes absolutely perfect sense.
Yeah.
I'm questioning my logic.
Yeah, I don't think it does ruin the challenge of the game because it is limited. If it was unlimited, then it would ruin the challenge, the turn wheel thing. But it is limited.
Yeah.
So you can't afford to make a mistake every damn turn. Otherwise, it's like,
exactly.
well, you just don't fuck yourself.
I mean, while there are ways to like increase the number of times you can use it, at the same time, like you said, you can't always rely on it because until you get those extra uses, it's so limited.
Yeah, again, you also need to know how far back do I go and stuff like that. But before we continue, take a very quick break, see you all in a sec. Because let's say you pull off a really, really, really damn good attack and stuff like that, and then like, but one of your units dies. It's like, shit, do I want to go all the way back? Because I got like really lucky with that move, and it was essential to beating this really hard enemy.
Yeah, exactly.
The thing is, though, I never actually used Miller's Turnmill in Echoes. It's not because I'm like good at it. I'm not.
Nope.
But it's just because like I kind of never really had almost like a need to, because like I get screwed over like in the RNG like everyone does, but like sometimes it work and sometimes it work out. I get a crit after. Oh, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Just save my ass so many times. Just Saber is so good in Echoes.
Yeah, I usually save this thing for like during the enemy phase goes wrong. Rarely will I save it for like when I just zombie run, unless it's where a case of like, okay, I'm like 95%, I need to kill this guy and I miss. Okay, turn well, let's do this. Come on.
Yeah.
That's where I draw the line.
Run that back.
Yeah, roll that shit back. Right. Okay, we need to make our way through. Yep, 7. Okay, so we take out this dude, then, yeah. Quackerjack. Well met, good to see you. Doesn't matter if you're late, just thank you very much for tuning in.
It don't matter when you come in, it just matters that you're here.
Amen.
Yeah.
Hexter should be able to take out this dude with a hand axe. Yeah, and then...
Yeah, because hand axes.
I like that in Three Houses, the hand axe is basically a hatchet.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, one of the things that it's a very subtle hint that you wouldn't really think to look for, but like when you do, like, certain weapons have different like styles of combat animations. The hand axe and the short axe, they have like the same animation styles as like if you're using a sword.
Wait, what was I gonna say before the ad started playing? It was about Miller's turn when I was saying you've got to consider how far you go back, especially if you do something really good that turn. It's like, do you actually want to go back and erase that? Especially if it's like a really important thing and stuff like that. That's what I was saying. Like, you've got to take consideration how far back. Like, it's cool to go back, but exactly how far?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Go, Lucius.
Quackerjack, I feel that. I feel that, buddy. I hated online classes too. Absolutely hated them.
Yeah. Well, again, it's kind of the only way to do it these days. At least the option's there.
Get him.
I wonder. Let's think. Yeah, his hit rate's pretty low. Because again, Hector with axe. Hector does not have the best hit rates. Never has, never will.
Yeah. Turn of the trade when it comes to axes, but at the same time, oh well.
Alright, now I have an idea. Let's start with Eliwood, then use Florina.
Yeah.
Then we'll be good. Yeah. Start with Eliwood, use Florina, move her out. Yeah, again.
There you go.
Again, you just block off all the choke points and work from there. Again, Dark Mages can be dangerous, but just make sure you've got a lot of red. Because remember, Dark Magic is powerful in the GBA. Well, it's always powerful. Yeah. Just the thing you got to take into consideration is that Dark Mages are slow as shit, so use that to your advantage.
Exactly.
I wonder, how much does he do? Okay, yeah, they don't do much damage, so we should be okay. Yeah, again, blocked off. Cool. Nice. Yeah. It all works out so brilliantly. And she leveled up. Sweet. Again, I might drop Florina for Fiora, because again, I want Eliwood and Fiora to... Yeah, strength! I want Eliwood and Fiora to get married. So we'll have to wait and see again. Florina's really good.
Are you going to put Lynn and Hector together?
I am. I'm going to try and put Lynn and Hector together. Try being the operative word.
Yeah.
Damn it, I missed. But, at least, what do you call it? That's the thing. You can unfortunately move. Well, again, I don't have to worry too much about Rebecca. I'm just kind of worried about. Again, just not strong enough. Gosh darn it. No.
See.
Oh, now he leveled up. Come on, Lowen.
Oh boy.
More luck and skill, I'll take it. Again, he's got very nice balanced stat spread. Right, let's go shopping, shall we? Right, what we got? I think I'll take one lightning tome because Lucius doesn't have any others.
Yeah.
And I'll buy weapons next time.
Yeah, there you go.
Just stand in the background. Yeah. Yeah, I knew it. He'd go after Rebecca. But again, she is not getting doubled. The one thing she can do is, have speed.
Rebecca is
Yeah,
fast.
there we go. Yeah, he's got a long sword, but again, it's like...
I learned this during my first complete playthrough. Is she fast?
Yeah, she faced. Oh, fuck. Dude's got a Lance Reaver, so I did not see that coming. Fucker's got a Lance Reaver. Well, again, that's fine.
Oh, no.
Makes life easy for Hector.
Yeah, that means Hector can just come up and go, bonk.
Yeah. Lance Reaver, you say.
Dunk.
Yeah, so be careful of some of the people with different weapons. But again, I'm sorry, that longsword's like, I have super effective damage, you're doing 4. So without it, you do 2. Oh joy.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Sad reality.
Not the best stat spread for Lucius, but he's damn good at this map.
Ooh. Isn't Lucius like a good unit overall?
He's
Pardon?
pretty good.
What, Lucius?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
pretty
very
good.
solid. Again, the magic used in this game, well, the main 3 are actually really damn solid.
Who are the main ones? It's Lucius,
Canis and Lucius.
Adams, and who's the other one? No, that's the other one.
Yeah. I mean, there's Pent, but Pent's in his own tier.
Yeah, exactly. There's good, and then there's Pent.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then there's Nino, a bad unit, but I'll be crucified if I don't use her. So, yeah. Chat, I know you'll crucify me if I don't.
Well, considering Nino's just destroying this current voting gauntlet in Heroes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right, so
true.
anyway. Hector to the rescue, because fuck and you.
I mean, to be fair, I didn't even, for the voting board that's on right now, I didn't even do the first round. I was too busy doing other stuff. And I was like, oh shit, there's voting board now.
Oh yeah, voting
I saw
board.
Nino. I saw Nino and I was like, I don't need that anymore. Just gonna vote Nino.
Oh, Harshmallow. Well, good to see you. Yeah, again, Nino is absolutely adorable. I love her. I love using her. It's just one of those things, yeah. Even though she's not a good unit, it's like most people don't care.
Yeah, exactly. You don't care.
Everyone's got everyone's got a shit use that they like.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all have it. We're all guilty. We're all guilty.
Oh, absolutely.
It's not bad at all that you have all 3 Ninos and Heroes. It's wonderful, actually, because Nino's adorable.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And she got kick-ass weapon
And
to
Nino's
find.
pretty good in Heroes. So.
Also, she's got the best kind of boyfriend, the one who's loyal to her and you don't fuck with. Alright, so Eliwood's got this side down pat. Oh shit, he gone crit!
Uh-oh. He gon' crit!
Yeah, right, he really liked Binding Blade, even though he's barely in it.
Unfortunately.
Eliwood is always pissed.
Oop, I will be right back. I hear my dog squeaking.
Okay then. Oh, Ryan Ruby fan, well met, good to see you, thank you for tuning in. So let's have a look, see. And Lucius is a little bit, taking a bit of a battering, but he should be okay. Yeah, take out the big guy. As long as he keeps dodging these, then he should be alright. He can take up to 4 hits, so yeah. There's one. Because if I bait him out with Arc, it might be even better. Oh, my weapon level increased. Again, Lucius and then weapon ranks. He should be at, like, what? C level now. That's cool. So he should be able to use, like, a Shine or whatever, or Divine or whatever it is. I can't remember.
I used Urk in my first playthrough in Blazing Sword. He turned out pretty good.
Yeah, Urk is very solid. He's rarely like one of those OP units, but he's very, very solid and reliable.
Yeah.
And here they come. Yeah, they're really throwing a lot of them at us.
I think that's the thing I sort of struggled with at the beginning. Like, obviously, with like good units and bad units, personal experience, all that stuff. But it's like kind of differentiating good units from solid units can be a struggle at times.
Yeah, that is true. Because again, like, where do you draw the line at good and solid? Because again, everyone has their own like interpretation of what makes a unit good and what like what's good, what's solid, what's bad, what's terrible.
Yeah, there was. I find most Cavalier are like, some are good, like you'll get like the occasional like god tier like set, but like most Cavaliers I find are just like solid units.
Well, they're meant to be, yeah, they're a very solid class. I mean, most Cavalier, yeah, not all of them are good. There's Fiona, of course, and there goes Lucius with the crit. Power of Christ compels thee! But yeah, the class in general is just very solid. Usually the OP ones are like France, if we're talking about just Cavs, not Paladins.
Yeah, just Cavalier. Yeah.
Yes, I did get EV yesterday, Crackerjack, and I believe we named it after. Okay, wait, who was the EV? Okay, I remember.
Didn't it? You named the EV after you.
Yeah, Crazy DK, well met, good to see you. Yeah, Sane's a good. Yeah, Sane's a damn good Cav as well. Oh, Lucy's leveled up again.
Who else is pretty? Yeah. Star's pretty good. I like Star.
Yeah, Sully's actually very overlooked.
Sully, I nowadays when I play weekly, I don't use Sully as a Cavalier. I use her as a Wyvern Rider.
Well, again, that makes sense. She's got best fit. My favorite Swordmaster in GBA is Joshua, but Rutger's the best. Yeah, my favorite is Joshua. Rutger's easily the best, just because that being in Binding Blade and that plus 30 crit. Like, do you even crit?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Matilda's absolutely nuts in Echoes. One of the best pre-promotes. So yeah, Flora's just gonna fly over and it's like, fuck you!
It's shame that Clyde.
I came back and I heard Swordmasters.
Yeah, okay. Oh, no, he got Swordmasters.
You're speaking my language. Yes. Go on.
Harshmeadow was just asking. Sorry, yeah, Harshmeadow was just asking who's the technically best Swordmaster in the GP era, and it's Rutger.
Rutger, by far.
It's the plus 30 crit. Do you even crit?
There is no debate. It is Rutger.
Yeah. It not might be Rutger. It is Rutger.
Oh my gosh.
Or you've got Pharaoh's like, you're a mercenary in our D&D section or something for our Fire Emblem one.
Yeah, I was a Myrmidon. I was a Myrmidon.
You literally cut someone in half.
Because you gave me the mistake of giving me a wind edge, and I cut someone in half, literally.
Doth that guru? No, dot hacker. Yeah, well met, good to see you. How difficult is this game compared to Path of Radiance? A little bit harder, not by much. Path of Radiance isn't that hard, but I'd say it's harder than Birthright and Sacred Stones. But, okay, Blazing Sword is kind of a low-mid in terms of difficulty for Fire Emblem. Like, it's harder than Sacred Stones, not as hard as Three Houses. Sorry, yeah, not as hard as Three Houses, not as hard as Binding Blade, nowhere near as hard as Radiant Dawn and Conquest. It's a little, yeah, it's a bit easier than Echoes, so I'd say a bit harder than Path of Radiance, but not by much.
Yeah, exactly.
But that's just me.
Pretty much.
Alright, Rebecca can get him. Or Urk. Rebecca or Urk? Yeah, get Urk to do it. Because Rebecca will take too much damage in case she gets hit.
Yeah.
Okay, you gotta take these things into consideration. If the enemy can, counterattack, really factor in how much it's gonna hurt you. Oh, and there goes Urk! Thunder! Turns Indiana for 1 minute. Let's do it. Oh, and Rebecca too? What is it with all these crits?
Rebecca's like, Link did it last time!
God, if this was normal mode, I'd have EXP up the ass. But it's not.
Right.
That's the one thing. That's the one thing in hard mode you notice. Oh, the EXP gain is so fucking low.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Oh, is it? Oh, got an armor slayer. Good thing I didn't bring Oswin.
Oh.
Fuck it, YOLO. Get fucked. Heck's just like fuck it.
Those are like some of the best plays you can do.
Oh, very, very clever, Mewtwo. Very, very clever. It's like, I see what you did there.
Alright, and what's doing for this?
Again? I can't remember. What does the boss have on him? I think it has a guiding ring, maybe? In which case I might try and get it. Oh, god damn! Wow, some people suddenly really like Thracia.
Oop.
Isn't Thracia like properly like broken?
Yeah, I heard it is very one. It is one of those games you can easily break, but also has some really, really, really frustrating mechanics. Thracia's an oddball. Just such a Thracia's an enigma.
Isn't Thracia's 5, isn't it?
Yeah, it's number 5.
Yeah. Because one's the original Shadow Dragon, 2's Gaiden, 3's
New Mystery of the Emblem.
Emblem, 4's Genealogy, 5's Thracia, 6 is Binding Blade, 7 is Blazing Sword, 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do the fire. Yeah, we could do the fire. Yeah, we can name Fire Emblems all the way from 1 to 16. Right, let me take a look at this boss. He does have a guiding ring, but I need to steal it, and I don't have Matthew, so yeah.
No guiding ring this time.
Diorama.
I could trade with him though.
Just needed justice.
Yeah, again, Lucius has got this, man. He has so got this.
Yeah. he being what he be best, a res tank.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Lucius, I love you. Best hero of the GB8 era. Oh, that's difficult because some of them start as mercenaries. Again, it's hard to say. Deke is amazing, but he also Deke's amazing. Garrick has incredible bases, but he joins a bit late. Raven's solid, but he was not as good as those two. Echidna's alright. I'm gonna go with say Deke just because of the availability and how useful he is, especially early on. Especially because Binding Blade early game is fucking painful without him.
Oh, I don't doubt that. I do not doubt that in the slightest.
Okay, so you take this, and I'm getting the fuck out of here.
I gotta make my notes.
Well, Fire Emblem spin-offs. I know there's Arcanea's Saga, and I know there's Warriors, and I know there's Heroes. That's literally it.
There's Tokyo Mirage's spin-off.
Oh yeah, there's also Tokyo Mirage. Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
That's a Fire Emblem spin-off? I thought it was just like a Shin Megami Tensei spin-off.
It's got Fire Emblem characters in it. Like the spirits that they use are all Fire Emblem characters.
Very true, yeah. It's just one of those ones where it's obviously, it's more of it more so represents Tokyo Shin Megami Tensei than Fire Emblem, but it's still a crossover.
Yeah.
Yeah, more or less.
But yeah, there haven't been that many. There's only been, 4?
Yeah.
The fact that they don't.
No, there's also Smash Bros. Ultimate. Let's face it, it's a Fire Emblem fighting game. Let's be real. It's Fire Emblem plus Nintendo All-Stars.
Oh, Fire Emblem and Nintendo All-Stars. Oh, I hate how that's not wrong in the eyes of some people.
But before we continue, alright, I'm gonna go shopping for a bit, and while we do that, I'm just gonna take a quick break.
So what's going for these days?
How much is that? Like 300 bucks.
I know, it's so dumb.
Alright.
I mean, I was lucky to find mine for pretty cheap on eBay, but I still have my issues with the site. But
well, it's eBay. What do you expect?
yeah, exactly.
Oh god, my one is the. Oh god. What do you call it? My experience with fucking Xenoblade Chronicles was one of those I hate you Nintendo, because I got a new 3DS. Well, I needed a new 3DS anyway, but I got specifically a new 3DS to play Xenoblade Chronicles on the DS, on the 3DS. I was like, cool, I've got this game 1 month later. You can get it on the Wii U downloading for 20 quid.
Yeah. Really?
Now I have that version too. Then we've got the definitive version coming out. I want to know though, is it because usually whenever they do a definitive version, there's always something they botch. I want to wait to see what they botch.
They better not. They better not.
I hope
touch
they don't
my
botch
top
anything.
Locking. They better not touch my topple locking and ice physics. That is sacred.
I don't remember the tweet between commit. No, I do remember the one how him blocking platinum. Yeah, well, it's a Deki commit. He'll block everything. I don't need anything else. I don't even think I need any of our items. You know what? Fuck it. Just buy more javelins. There's one thing I've learned. Sorry, again, I'm still under the like binding blade mentality. Just fucking buy javelins. I get PTSD of it. It gives me PTSD. Oh god, he's thinking about the javelins again.
Get javelins.
They're after me. They're after me. Yeah, I don't think. All right, I don't think Lucius is strong enough to take on the boss, but at the very least, we can just get rid of the the fodder. Oh, this guy's almost
some of the minions.
Oh, crit again. Man, he loves Sacred Stones. Oh, could you imagine if he was in Sacred Stones and he had the Slayer skill?
Oh, good lord.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. I've actually got, like, my Lucius is not doing well, but he's still, it's like, I'm already screwed and I'm still gonna kick your ass.
Right?
That's usually how you can tell when a unit's really good. Aren't you screwed and I'll still fuck you up. Well, Slade, again, you can always just download it digitally, but, you know, I'm glad you're excited for it, because Xenoblade is a fantastic game. And now a new generation can play it with ease, and I think that's the best thing, just the fact that more people can play it easily.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I'm more or less gonna... Well, it's pretty obvious what I'm gonna do.
Alright, so Shad Mage, the Slayer skill is basically bishops in Sacred Stones, bishops specifically, when they use light magic against a monster enemy, like a zombie, it does super effective damage. That's Slayer skill.
Too bad the initial user of said light magic isn't really the greatest thing in the world.
Yeah, it was also he's not a bishop yet. He's just he's just a monk. So he doesn't have that ability.
Let's see. Starts as a monk, loot is better, and she gets light magic upon promotion.
I mean, again, technically Artur is better just because he starts with better bases, but most people use loot because also loot can become Mage Knight, which is mounted utility, so you know.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I've never used Mage Knight loot. I've always...
Oh, Mage Knight loot is so good.
I got a story about Mage Knight loot. The first attack she did, she got crit.
Nice.
I was like, okay, Luke, what's going on here? Because it was the first time I played Sacred Stones, and I thought it was just the normal attack animation for it. And
hey, you are wrong.
Further, and I was like, oh, it's just the... Okay, that was the crit one. Well done, Luke.
Yeah, nicely done. Cool. Yeah. Again, so I think most of the chapter now is done. There's just a few stragglers to pick off. So if anything, I'll just try and see if I can raise support levels as much as I can.
That's the one thing that like kind of stops. Not stops. Like it can sort of hurt the GBA games at times trying to get support conversations because they're so slow for most units.
Yeah, again, well the GBA support system is just very archaic. I mean, again, I like the fact that it's there. It's just slow as shit.
Yeah.
Again, I think more people would play these games if the supports weren't just so grueling to get through.
That's the one thing if they ever like remake like the GBA games, so like Oh, the G-Vegans, they should do like make the support system like you get them a bit faster.
Yeah, exactly.
Didn't they do that in Echo, so you get support system faster or supports faster?
Yeah, the supports were
Yeah,
pretty fast in
something
Echoes,
like
to be honest.
Too bad most of them are like not that good.
Right, so who's about to level up? Arcus. Okay, let's all move to the boss and see if we can kill him. We've got 4 turns left. we got time to kill. Let's kill the boss.
Yes.
Alright, level up
Must
for
murder
Ark, see what
boss.
he gets. Nice, I'll take the 13 speed.
13 speed, yes.
Cool. I don't think the boss moves. I hope he doesn't.
I don't think he does either. But then again, it is purely a defense chapter. But the most
Marshmallow.
satisfying thing is
Titania and Oscar or Kieran and Joffrey? Well, Titania and Oscar are better, but at the same time, Kieran and Joffrey are great for their specific chapters in part 2. They are really good then. But Titania and Oscar are overall better because Titania's like the 3rd or 4th best unit in the game.
yeah, easily. I mean, don't get me wrong. Tanya's great.
Yeah.
She's great.
Right, so now we get the support between Rebecca and Lowen. It's a really, really sweet support, because obviously Rebecca just sees him in such a positive light, whereas Lowen's kind of like thinks himself as, you know, kind of average, so it's really, really nice.
Yeah.
But the only thing that's funny, Rebecca's kind of delusional, because she goes on about how stuff she did, and then he says, actually, when I did this, like, let me imagine it the way I like to, and I'm like, woman, you're kind of delusional.
You lied to me.
Yeah. But yeah, it's sweet. It's very sweet. By the way, Rebecca is Roy's wet nurse.
Yeah.
Just thought I'd throw that out there. Yeah. So obviously, she really appreciates him because, you know, and it's like, you know what? Out of context, it's like the start of a GBA hentai. I mean, look at Lowen. You know, he's got the hentai protagonist face. Rootly, thank you for following. Well met.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Not really.
Yeah, literally, that's yeah. It's like that's the way I prefer to remember it. Please don't ruin it by correcting me. It's like, but it's the facts.
It's like Brandon Nora from Ruby.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean, Xanthius. Yeah. Well, again, some of them being locked behind DLC does kind of suck. Yeah, especially for support conversations. But you know, it's additional flavor text. It's not essential, but it's just nice. Alright, thank you very much for tuning in, Quackerjack. I appreciate it. And Dime55GG, well met, good to see you. So, yeah, just wait there. Okay, so apparently they're going to ambush us. Oh, alright, yeah. Okay, so they're coming from the bottom this time. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, don't worry, we're ready for this. And Super Mario Gamer, well met, good to see you.
It's not much of an ambush if you tell you.
Yeah.
It's like surprise. It's like, yeah, we knew this.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's very reminiscent of Awakening's boat map.
Yeah. Again, well,
it kind of looks like it's got the same layout.
Alright, so
A little bit of the same layout.
yeah, what the hell's this guy's stats? I mean, Lucius has got the res, and so does Urk. Well, Urk's got 13 speed. He's got 10 speed, so Urk will probably outspeed him. Probably. So yeah, let's have... I just don't know if Lucius will be able to... Right, because Thingy needs healing. So, have her over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby Florina needs healing. She's a frail little thing, well, she's a Pegasus Knight. That was ironic because actually Fiora's kind of bulky for a Pegasus Knight. You know, and you don't usually get those.
Yeah, right.
It's like, it's even Pegasus Knights aren't really bulky, and some of them, like most of them, aren't like that, like strong either, like physical attack wise.
Yeah, usually. All right, with exceptions, Cordelia is actually pretty strong.
I know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I love Cordelia, she's great.
Wait, sorry. So Slade said If your game has a boat, then it's fine with me. Okay, well, your favorite farming game is Echoes, I take it. I don't mean that as an offensive thing. It's just because, again, if the game has boat, it's like, well, somebody definitely likes Echoes.
Right.
Alright, oh, what's a wet nurse? A wet nurse is someone who breastfeeds for children.
Yes.
And Harshmallow, oh, right, thank you very much for tuning in, Harshmallow.
Lowen, start pulling your weight. Please.
No, Lowen is pulling his weight. He's acting as a tank. He's just not doubling. Oh, there he goes.
Yeah.
You said Lowen stop pulling your weight. Gets a crit.
You just.
Oh,
you
sorry.
Just...
I thought you said I gotta go. It's I gotta know. And good level up, Lowen. Sorry, Harshmallow. Sorry, I read that wrong. And here they come. Sorry, my bad.
All he needs is a little bit of little bit of public shaming.
Oh wow, yeah. Oh god, I am not gonna beat this guy. At least not with a magic unit. Yeah, fuck that. It's like, no, fuck that. At least with, like, you know, I could take on the Pegasus Knight. I think Urk would be strong enough to take on the Pegasus Knight, but I'm just like, nope, fuck that. Okay, no one's making you leave, Harshmallow. We just, I just read your message wrong.
Yeah, we just read the message wrong.
Again, don't panic. It's all good. It's still good.
Fine, everything's fine.
Once again.
It's like that dog thing with the dog in the house is burning down. It's like, this is fine.
Yeah, this is fine. No, that's for your what is it? No, Flora in Free Houses, not Free Houses, in Fates, which is on fire. This is fine.
This is fine.
Ah, even as the hunter, well met, good to see you. I'm doing well, thank you very much. Oh wait. Oh yeah. Oh, he's the hunt. Oh, so I'm bad at pronunciation.
Yeah.
Sorry, I do apologize. I have pronunciationitis.
Same here.
It sounds like don't we all though?
Right, so... Actually, no. Let me bring Farina out this way so she can flank. Wait, does this have... No, it doesn't have Javelin. Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure. Because again, that's one thing I hate when you go in with like an Iron Lance and they just spam you with range attacks. Like, come on!
They move and they keep spamming. So stay fucking
Exactly.
still, please.
Am I done using Paladin Sane? Not done. It's just more of a case of I'd rather use the weaker units now just so they can like level up. Because Paladin Sane will make it too easy and you know he'll like steal EXP if you will, as they like to put it. Again, I want to save the Paladins for like the harder chapters. This isn't one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, start using like your advanced units when they start.
Oh,
sorting.
Everski, I see. Okay, thank you. Oh, so Dartwitch Fanboy asks you, Pharaoh, do you have any advice for the last dungeon in Octopath Traveler?
Oh. Okay, so if you want my raw, just spoiler-free advice, grind. That's all you really can do for that final dungeon is just grind. Because the gauntlet part of it is fine. I had no trouble with that fight. Phase 2, that's easily the hardest part because you have to deal with so much BS and everything else. It's yeah. Honestly, I recommend like just digging around online because I found actually a very, very, very good strategy to use, and it paid off because it made that that second phase go by really quickly. So yeah, that's grind and just look up a strat because trying to do it like on your own without any sort of like premeditated plan is brutal. But yeah, that's all I got for you on that. It took me like a long time to do it.
they are a bunch of jobbers, but give them props. They're really going at it in the last couple of turns. They're throwing everything but the kitchen sink at us.
Yeah, they putting in work.
Yeah, they've been putting in work. Too bad they're not very strong.
All you see is like from one of the boxes, there's just this kitchen sink just flying towards you.
It's like, ow! It's like, I didn't mean literally, asshole.
Throwing everything at us now.
I mean, to be fair, if they throw a kitchen sink, it'll probably do more damage.
More or less, probably.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, ooh, the entire left side went up. I like that. I like that in Fire Emblem, when the entire left side goes up.
Nice.
That's really good. Especially getting strength for an archer is like really good.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice.
Indeed.
Could need javelins on both of them.
Need more javelins.
You can never have enough javelins. Not in Fire Emblem.
This is true. This is true. You can never have enough javelins.
Again, when you do the meta, what do you equip? Javelins and hand axes. Anything else? No. Unless it's Radiant Dawn, in which case
really.
Wind Age. No, forged javelin and hand axe. Not just hand axe, forged one.
Three houses be like.
Wait, Free Houses. No, imagine if Free Houses had like Radiant Dawn or Shadow Dragon forging. It's like, remember Fail Nord. So yeah, just going to increase its attack, then going to increase the crit rate, then going to increase the hit, and yeah, so God lord.
Imagine giving Petra a forged like max crit out any weapon.
Right.
There'll be no such thing as a normal attack for her anymore.
That'd be it'd just be crit after crit after crit.
Crit after crit. So wait, favorite top 3 Fire Emblem games out of curiosity? For me, as of now, Three Houses, Blazing Sword, Path of Radiance. That's just me.
Yeah.
I mean, what about you two?
I'd say mine are Three Houses, Sacred Stones, and then Awakening.
Okay.
For me, I would definitely Three Houses, and then Echoes and Path of Radiance.
Cool. So yeah, so that's two. That's all of us agree about Three Houses, and 2 of us on Path of Radiance. I mean, to be fair, if you asked top 5, I would have put Sacred Stones in there.
Yeah, easily.
I can't speak of Path of Radiance because I haven't played it. So.
Yeah, well, there.
Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully, yeah. Dan, hopefully whenever my crew starts getting to work on recording sessions for the dub, we'll give you an idea. Although it's gonna be just the memeiest piece of shit you've ever watched.
Fair, I'd be disappointed if it wasn't.
Things, all right.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Also, yeah, I do hope ranged swords come back in some form, but before we continue on the last turn, I'm going to take one final break. Well, sorry, I'm going to take another break. Sorry, I meant last turn for this chapter. Fucking yeah, take a break already. Oh yeah, 11 swords are a thing, but like, they're magic based. Like Wind Edge is physical based.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like the Wind Edge, the Tempest Blades, those were good ranged swords.
Right. Should be able to. Yeah, I can one-shot her. Question
I'm
is...
surprised they haven't brought back like Wind Edges in like Three Houses. Like,
I'm not sure either. I guess no. You know what? It's probably because everyone can use like whatever weapon. So it's like, why do you need a ranged sword? Just grab a javelin or a freaking like hand axe. Everyone can use them.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Or you give them like a bow, or give them like C ranking bow. They get close counter and you win.
Yeah, right.
Move there.
To be fair, I wonder if Shania would actually be a good unit the good unit that she is if she didn't have like close counter or something.
She wouldn't be as good, but she'd still be effective because her bases are still strong. She has like, the additional bow range and some stuff like that. But close counter really helps.
Close counter helps out Bernadetta and all. It helps out any unit you're making almost purely bow focused. It helps them out so well.
Oh yeah, massively. It's also one of those things where Three houses, honest to God, even though archers start kind of like typical, they quickly, and I mean really quickly, just like get off their initial crutches, and I really like that about three houses.
Yeah.
It really they get back up to speed very fast.
Easily.
What makes like some like the students really good is like take Linkhoff for example. He only needs like a few like his next level up in like faith gives him like C rank, which is amazing. I think he gets, is it physic he gets a C rank?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, which is disgusting because you could have like a physic user on like the second map, like the second chapter.
Oh, and hey, say, well met, good to see you. I mean, to be fair, Crazy DK, lots of people haven't played Path of Radiance or Radiant Dawn, but that's just the case of being unfortunate, what do you call it?
There's like financial issues with those two.
Well, financial issues, and it's just a case of a lack of, you guess me, you can't get them via other ways. You can't even download them on the Wii U, even though the Wii U had, like, it has Xenoblade Chronicles, but not Radiant Dawn. Like, come on!
Complete missed opportunity.
Like, Radiant Dawn isn't as rare as Xenoblade Chronicles, at least not the Wii version.
Mm-hmm.
It's unfortunate, but oh well.
Yeah.
Again, they really should re-release them.
Yeah.
I also like that I don't think they do it anymore, but they give like mounted like units that are like purely mounted focused in like GBA and like some of the other games. They actually give their mounts names, which is
Yeah, I like that attention to detail. It's like the Wyverns. Like again, like Heath got Heath, Milady. They all named their Wyverns. That's the thing I always thought. It's like I'm surprised the doting Camilla, the doting loving character, didn't name her Wyvern anything.
Yeah,
Probably named Corey.
Isn't Heath's Wyvern's name Hyperion or something?
Ah, Professor Hoodlum. Well met, good to see you. Again, I can't remember like who named what, except obviously I know what Shush named her Wyvern.
Yeah. Isn't Oh, I'll have a look because it's really interesting the names you can get for them.
Yeah. Because I know Heath the Wyvern Heath rides, his name is Hyperion.
Yeah.
Wow, that sounds like a Pokemon.
Yeah. When I first heard Hyperion, I thought like Borderlands.
That's a good one.
I think Hyperion's in Borderlands. I sounds like Borderlands.
There's blood everywhere. What happened? Well, Florina got a bit stir crazy. I taste blood here, and I like it.
I like that. Did you just see what Von put in the chat? Well, Camilla's Wyvern name is Corin Jr.
Yeah, it would be.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Demon Slayer, so I can't say Ryan Ruby fan. Yeah. It's like, and it was like, wait, this woman has amnesia. Time to move it. Giggity.
So, Florina's Pegasus has a nickname. It's Huey.
Aww.
Byronus is called Murphy. Vanessa, funny enough, Vanessa's Wyvern from Sacred Stones is called Titania.
Pardon?
You know Vanessa in Sacred Stones?
Yeah.
Her, I call it Wyvern. Pegasus is Titania. It's called Titania.
Oh wow. Oh wait, write the following. Alright, it would be it would be Sacred Stone Seth, Blazing Sword Marcus, because Titania has not the best availability.
Yeah,
Radiant Dawn Titania, and then Binding Bay Percival, because again, Binding Bay Percival comes in the latest.
Yeah.
But they're all fantastic.
Marcy's Pegasus is called Apples.
Aww. Should have called it Applejack.
Wow. Oh, Sumia's one's actually... Sumia's Pegasus has got a sick name. It's called Bellfire.
Probably after one of the books you read. Like something in one of the books you read.
Yeah. Cordelia's one's called Aurora, which is really cool.
Aurora's a nice name.
Yeah. Cormac's is called Generog, which is alright.
No, what if the women's are like, my name is Sven?
Yeah. Percy's one actually has a nickname. It's called Ace. Milady's one has a name as well, but I can't. I think it's Trifane.
Yeah, I don't remember
or something like that.
Yeah, I remember in her support with Lou. She tells him what the name is, but I can't remember.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like Trifine or something like that.
Yeah, something like along the lines of that.
They're like, what the,
I mean, to be fair, Sarah, they are wyverns, so you probably want to name them something really edgy.
Yeah.
Midnight's named his wyvern and
Yeah, I was just gonna say, in our FPT&D campaign, Midnight, he gave his wife a name, but I can't remember for the love of me what it.
Well, the document's still there, so we could just go back and look at some point. But anyway, so Slade, what's my least favorite Fire Emblem games? Shadow Dragon, Birthright, and then I'm gonna say Rev because I've got a little bit more appreciation for Binding Blade. I still think they're great games. I still really enjoy them. They're just my least favorite. I don't think they're bad. Again, I don't think there's a bad Fire Emblem game.
No, I think that was fairer.
Yeah.
I just opened. I found it. No, it's called Myra. Or Mirror? I don't know. Myra.
I thought you would have called it Goblin Slayer.
Well, again, that's just his character. That's just his character is just Goblin Slayer.
It's like,
as
did
a
you realize
wyvern
goblins don't
rider.
exist in this universe? Well, they should.
Didn't like Batango change like his character's appearance to generic Harem?
He did, just on purpose. He had the whole I don't have eyes and everything. It's like, oh for God's sake.
Yeah.
I mean, it's funny. Don't get me wrong, it's funny.
It is. It's fun.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So, by the way, I hope none of you like Leela because something's about to happen.
Yeah.
Also, we got Dart now. I'll talk more about his effectiveness soon. Yeah. All right. Thank you very much for Horace Man, Assault Man. Thank you very much for tuning in. So again, sorry about the pronunciation-itis. I need one of those like Microsoft Sam things and just got to put people's names in and just read them out like this.
Leela's like a thief that was supposed to be working in the Black Fang, but she was a spy, and then spoilers.
Yeah, right.
And then like puts her on a tree or something. So like that's
never went
first thing you see in Dread Isles is like Layla hanging from a tree.
Yeah. So this. Yeah. Oh wait. Did we already? No. I swear. Did we already see it? No. All right. Hold on, I'm confused. Did we already see it and I missed it? No, because again, it should be up now. Yeah, so now we're in the Dread Isles. This is where the game's difficulty starts to ramp up a little bit because the boss here is actually pretty tough.
Well, I'd say I think if you took him out of like the trees, I don't think he'd be as tough.
Yeah, it's the trees, and so that's why I need to use Lyn.
Yeah.
And also, it's a Fog of War map. To be fair, as Fog of War goes, it's not that bad, actually. But it's still Fog of War.
Yeah, it's not really all that bad, all things considered.
It's no Night of Farewell, we'd say that much.
Well, we'll get to there when we get there. No, wait, that's Battle Before Dawn's the Fog of War one.
Oh,
but yeah, Night of Farewells comes after.
That's the one I sort of like stopped on because I was like, no.
No, fuck this. So yeah, here we meet the main. Yeah, here we meet the main villain, Nagal. Yeah.
Nurgle.
Yeah.
Nurgle.
Nurgle, Nagal, whatever. Yeah, tomato. Yeah.
Nurgle.
So yeah, Darwin's not listening because Darwin's an idiot. So obviously Elbert's trying to convince him out of it. This is why he went. He's trying to actually convince him out of this and stuff like that. He wasn't siding with them. He was more trying to, trying to get them to stop.
The guy with purple hair, he's got fat nose.
Yeah, he is, but he's also a dumbass.
Fuck that shit.
Size of that man. Coke you could do with that nose. Sorry, I shouldn't say that.
Good and Fog of War in the same sentence sounds wrong. Sarah, I know how you feel. It's like good and Desert Map.
Yeah, right. Right. It's ridiculous.
I wouldn't say Conquest is underrated. I think Conquest is like is challenging hard, but apart from Chapter 10 and the end game that we don't talk about.
Yeah, I mean, with Conquest, I think it was underrated when it first came out because more people have grown to appreciate it over time. But when it first came out, everyone went on about how it was the worst of the Fates games, mainly because of the narrative.
Well, I mean, probably because like you're playing as the bad guy, but then like at some point in games you just want to be the bad guy.
Yeah, again, also
Right?
it's an interesting step
Exactly.
forward for Fire Emblem's narrative. Because
Exactly.
again, Fire Emblem's always been about moral grey. One of us players the bad guys and see what it's actually kind of like. Granted, Fates didn't do it well, but you know at least it tried. And again, no
right.
conquest, no free. Again, no Fates, no free houses. Straight up. Because again, you know, obviously a lot of the stuff and like does derive from free houses, like you know the permanent choice type thing and so on, and the nations all clashing that you know you're trying to connect together.
Yeah.
Warfox, I don't think Fallen Order will get a Switch port. I don't think Fallen Order
No.
powerful.
No, it's no.
way.
Alright, here's the thing. Some games they've been able to put on Switch that are like it's very impressive, like Doom and stuff like that. Not stuff like Star Wars. It's too much. The Switch can't handle it. Same with Monster Hunter World. Not gonna happen.
No, it won't.
Yeah, unfortunately. It sucks to admit it, because yeah, I would love to see it.
It would be very, very
Not
cool. Don't get me
allowed to
wrong. It's just a case of you got to look at the if they achieve it, good for them. But usually, if they do, like even Witcher 3, they put it on the Switch and it's a fucking terrible port.
Yeah.
Like it runs at like 12 frames a second.
I think Nintendo like they learned from the Witcher 3 port.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
Fox
think
Beast
so
King.
too.
Well, mate, good to see you.
I
I'm
think
glad
so
you like
too.
Lynn. She's my favorite character in this game specifically.
Yes, I have Brian Ruby fan. I fucking love Fallen Order.
Again, my sister got it recently
I have
for her
too.
birthday, and I want to play it because it looks real. Because again, I heard it was like one of the best Star Wars games in years.
Oh,
Yeah.
It does. It feels like it does get a bit confusing at times when you're running around like the different planets, but
Yeah. Still, like
it's still really
yeah.
good.
the exploration, the
You can
combat.
get a lightsaber, for fuck's sake. You can get a Darth Maul lightsaber. Like, what's not? Cool
Yeah, again,
about
you can Darth Maul your way through this game, and again, and it's just stuff like that. It just feels like a really, really good like action platformer. Type hack and slash. So anyway, Leela, yeah, who worked for Hector, and's like Matthew and her were going to be an item, and then this happens. Yeah. Oh boy.
And she had real potential to be possibly a playable character too, but no,
She isn't
Jafar
Heroes.
had to go and ruin it.
And yeah, so here's Jafar, and again, look at these battle stats. Oh, look at this battle window.
Yeah.
By the way, that wasn't a crit, that was a silencer skill. It's the only skill in Blazing Sword, it's insta-kill. You know it's
Yeah.
different if you had the black flashes in the background. Crit would just be the white sparks. So yeah, she did. Again, Jafar's one of the most interesting characters because again, we recruit this guy, and he killed one of our companions. But it's because of all the stuff with Nino.
Yeah.
Bless Nino. Oh, she's so cute. Also, I love the next chapter when Hector and Lynn just bicker at each other like so badly, like an old married couple.
I mean, if you could silence the dragon, then that's just fucking overkill.
That would be that would just be
So yeah, there's Leela, just dead.
kind of deed.
Again, and Matthew as well, is that you could tell, he keeps it together because that's the type of person he is, but it's like, goddamn.
Oh, I mean, to be fair, Labour is a like.
I appreciate that very much, Fox Beast King. It's very sweet of you to say.
There was it'd be an interesting conversation, like support conversations between Layla and Matthew if they were if Layla was an actual unit.
Yeah. It would be, because again, I'd like to see their history and how they get to know each other, how do they feel about their job, and what do they want to do after this. Yeah, so obviously Matthew's keeping it cool, but you can tell he's really hurt inside.
Yeah.
Again, Blazing Sword does tug at your heartstrings quite a bit.
Exactly.
Yeah, Jafar again. Matthew gets support with Jafar, so you can imagine how that goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they go away to bury her and stuff like that. So at least they give her a proper burial.
Yeah.
I like that Hexter, like, in that fight, he's not like, no, you can't bury. He's like, no, go.
Yeah, again, he's still you know, he's still when it really matters. Hector's a very honourable and you know very diligent man, and obviously he's not gonna like you know just be like, oh, you know, get over it. You know, you can tell this is really, really, really sad. Oh yeah, Heroes Forging Bonds, Lilo and Matthew. Yeah, we were just thinking more so Blazing Sword because they probably have more time to flesh it out. Because they're a bit more in depth. Like Forging Bonds gives some nice flavor text to the characters too, but support conversations are definitely a lot more in depth.
Absolutely.
I think the one 14 Bonds that I really liked was the one that they did before Three Houses came out with like all the lords and I think it was female violence.
Yeah.
That one was really good.
So yeah, Uhai's here is like, surprise, got you, I got you, girl. No, no, it's gonna be one of those things where he's got Lynn by the like the neck, and Lynch just casually just takes his hand off because she's so strong. It's like just yeah.
She pushes you high off the horse. It's like, this is my horse now.
Yeah, now it's like now I'm the nomad.
Yeah.
I am the nomad now.
Look at me, I am the nomad now.
And he's also a Cicayan. So obviously and again because of that, you know, first of all he's not a liar because they don't lie, but he's also offering you know a choice. He's not just going to straight up kill them. And something tells me Uhai's kind of like forced to do this. Like he doesn't want to, but he's kind of like, well, if I don't, I'm going to die. So you know.
Exactly.
And obviously, Eliwood try again. That's another thing I love about Eliwood, the way he tries to actually try and communicate with a lot of the villains and just try and, you know, use diplomacy first and foremost. And I really do appreciate that because a lot of the other lords are like, fuck it, let's just fight.
Fight to the death.
It's like it's Hector X now because he's going to give it to you. Old song reference. If you guys get that in the chat, it'd be great.
Yes, obviously he's granting, you know, at least he's giving Lynn the chance to fight back, because obviously just holding a hostage, like, that's kind of the coward's move.
Yeah, that's again, a true coward.
I like Blazing Sword's writing from like a dialogue and just character interaction standpoint. Really, again, I think it's some of the best in the series. Not in terms of overall narrative, but in terms of just how the way the characters react to each other. I think it's great stuff.
Indeed.
Okay, so, yeah. Time to...
Matt's BXL, I hate how you are not wrong. Oh my god, that's the most accurate statement I think I've seen all day today. Dragalia gave a Heroes OC better character development than Heroes did.
Oh, I didn't realize I had all the units I wanted selected from the go. Damn! Right, so let me just sort this out. And while I do that, I'm going to take a very quick break. I'll see you on the set.
It's frustrating how like Dragalia actually handles Heroes better than Heroes handles himself.
Oh, what do you do? What do you do when your Heroes OCs don't get the character development that the fans want? You send them over to another game and give it to them over there.
Yeah, give it to Dragalia.
Why?
Yeah, what do? You outsource it to another game.
To be fair, Farah, you'd probably be mad at me because I got like 4 Fions on that, like Heroes banner and Dragalia.
Hey, really? I want to try and get her. I got Crom, and I'm trying to go for Tiki, but at the same time, I also want to go for Fiorm too, because if I get her, then I'll complete my first round.
I did like a multi-summon, and I got it twice in the same summon. I was like,
oh, come the hell on!
Thank you very much for hosting. Alright, so... Oswin, yeah.
I was debating because I saw it and I was like, do I want to send this to Ferret? Like, no, I'm going to be nice. Not ruin his day.
You're not going to rub salt in the wound. You're not going to rub salt in the wound today.
Or am I?
The thing is that the only one I'm missing on that banner is fucking Veronica.
I got her and Marth in the same circle when that event first happened last year.
I got the thing is I think I got Marth on like the free summon I got.
So nice.
Yeah. I got
should be able to reach. Time to sort out these weapons.
I got Pian from the new one, but I'm trying to get Crom. I also got that like dragon as well. Name's Mars.
I don't know. I've heard Fjorm's one of the best. I've heard tell Fjorm's one of the best, like,
I've heard legends of Fjorm.
I mean, to be fair, I'm starting to use her more in Heroes. Well, especially after how she did for Edelgard's LHB.
Oh, right, yeah. Wow, what? Again, it's the same way. I've really taken a liking to Dancer Ishtar. Fucking hell, man.
Ooh.
She good. She really good.
Ooh.
She's one of the best offensive dancers.
Yeah, again, it's like, oh, quadruple red mage. Thank you.
What?
Do I have any staffs? Yes, I do. Okay, yeah, I was worried for a second. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot I have a short bow. Again, it's like, I don't remember having half of these weapons.
I can't even remember what my main team. Oh no, I think my main team in Heroes is Fallen Marita, Brave Lyn, Legendary Silica, and Legendary Lucina.
Oh, Lucina.
Legendary Lucina, like, again, I fucking love Legendary Lucina with her future sight ability.
Isn't Legendary Lucina's the one with the lance, isn't it?
No, sorry, yes. No, Legendary Lucina's the one with the bow, Brave Lucina's the one with the lance.
Yeah. It's Brave Lucina.
Both of them are amazing.
Yes, they are.
Or as I like to call Legendary Lucina, Shulkcina.
Yeah. Oh, a vision! I've got a good rhythm going. I can change the future.
I'm just anticipating, like, if they ever, like...
What, do a
if
crossover?
for some godforsaken reason they decide to do, like, a Xenoblade thing in Fae, which... that'll never happen because Fae crossovers.
Fiora, stop. Fiora, it's okay. It's okay. Remember, Xenoblade comes out less than a month.
I know. Honest to God, Xenoblade's gonna get an event in Dragalia before Heroes ever does its first one.
So yeah, here's Dart. Yeah. So Dart is...
Ooh, Dart.
No, alright, Freezing Knight. Well, I could see you. So Dart's interesting. He's not a good unit. As far as actions go, he's not as good as Dorcas or Hector or the two promotes. I'd say he's a bit better than Barter just because, well, Barter's terrible. But, like, Dart's interesting because Dart's build, like, again, great HP, 60% like speed growth and great strength growth, but the rest of them are all, like, bad growths and his bases are kind of mixed. So with investment, he's a great glass cannon. That's, you know, that's all I've really got to say. But with investment, he is a great glass cannon. I don't use him much, so I can't say much for his character, but he has some cool supports.
Yeah.
This is one of the more mysterious ones, because apparently he is like Rebecca's brother and he knew Will. So again, he's one of the more shady characters and stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly.
The only pirate I've ever used is Ross.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you make Ross a pirate and then a berserker.
Matthew, you hold it together, man. Keep it together, man. So yeah, hand axe.
You're fine. You're fine, Matthew. You're fine.
Okay, so start this off. Okay, yeah, because I'm gonna go. Wait, no. Which way do I want to go to kill? Because I want to get rid of this guy. Right, let's hit restore point and then just do this bit by bit.
Good call.
Yeah, take it slow, damn it. Right, okay, so first things first, let's break this thing down. Good. Matthew. Use the torch over here, so we can, yeah. Because yeah, remember, use Thieves with the torch and you can just literally light up, like, Fog of War basically becomes redundant. Cool.
It's like, I see your Fog of War and I raise you torch.
Yeah, I raise you one torch. Fuckers.
Binding Blades, like, I see your Fog of War and I raise you desert.
Oh god, don't! Bro, like, seriously, bro, no, bro. Let's keep it civil, man. Let's keep it civil.
No, please.
Let's keep it civil. I'm gonna tackle that chapter
I'd
at one
rather
point.
not!
I mean,
I
it wouldn't be
can't double
my
him,
thief
so
with a
I'm gonna
torch.
take it slowly.
My thief in our D&D campaign, I beat him with a torch.
Oh my god, that was easily the most badass thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's like fog of war map. He rolls a 20 on the torch. Okay, so we can just see everything.
Yeah.
It's like my guy was asleep and he heard fog of war. It's like, not on my watch.
Yeah. The funniest bit was you were before this. You were just asleep and they just like wakes up. There goes Dart. Yeah.
Just wakes up, grabs the torch, and I think he like threw it on something and it like exploded.
Yeah, just like
so then you could
the
see everything. Like, okay.
Come on, Ark. One shot this fucker. Yes. So again, I don't like thieves because again they can potentially steal your stuff, and I'm like, I'm not having you steal anything. There's no treasure chest in this map, but again, oh look at that! I got torch stuff. Sweet. The Pacific could actually really use that. Oh yeah, Lynn again with her ridiculous power level.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, might as well block off the. Yeah. Am I going to use Dart? Yes, I will be using Dart in this playthrough. I'm going to try my damnedest to get Dart to work.
Yeah.
Hey, if I can make Lynn ridiculously strong, I should be able to work for Dart. Oh, damn it, Hex.
It'll be interesting to see the level ups Nemo gets.
I hope so. I mean, his base strength is good, so I don't have that. You know, that I don't have to worry about. Actually, no, over here because again, we're using this space. Sarah over there. I know this guy's going to sneak up from the shoreline, so I'm going to sneak not. Yeah, because I know there's a pirate there. He's going to sneak up from the shoreline. Yeah, knew it. Ooh, good dodge. Yeah, also, a lot of pirates are going to spawn from the back. This chapter, I quite like it because, again, it's quite a big map, and it's step on difficulty.
Yeah,
each area has its own select number of units, so you can really divide and conquer in this map, and you don't really get overwhelmed because of also a lot of the other areas. Oh, there she goes to the crit. Are blocked off in a sense that if you go like down to the left, you don't really have to worry about the units on the right. You won't get like bum rushed. So I quite like it, and about how it's like, you know, it's just got many areas for you to go about it. Nice crit again, Lowen. Yeah. God damn. Yeah, I just find it to be a nice, well-designed map, and the fog of war isn't too much of a hindrance. I will say the shrubbery is a bit much. Ow. You know, Eliwood would be a better target to go for at this point.
Yeah, right? It's like we're just gonna ignore the person that if he dies, the map is technically over and we win. Wait, what?
And who's weaker than the person we're trying to fight?
It's like, imagine a sign at the bottom map, like, what are idiots doing?
Yeah, come on, focus Eliwood, for God's sake! Lynn's in a fucking fortress too!
Kill him!
Oh, this motherfucker's got a longbow. Yeah, they start throwing nomads at you. Really.
Fancy. Fancy guy's got a longbow.
Yeah, fancy schmancy. Save that. Just be safe, because again, I don't want to risk having to go back, especially if I get a bad level up. Because luckily we didn't get any of those in the last chapter. Just of relief.
I hate you, Juan, because you got legendary Odor Guard. Fuck you.
I mean, I did too.
Fuck you, fair.
Oh, see, even Dart's getting double at this
I
point.
mean, it's kind of an even trade-off because I got Fiora and you got.
Yeah, exactly. You know, and you're saying like you got two in the same circle. Here, let me rub salt in your wound. I got a Nagi before I got Edelgard, so now mine has distant counter and special fighter at the ready.
Ay. I wish I had a distant counter fodder at the moment.
So
There goes Dart again. Again, I like the pirate animation. They just build two axes, just kind of cleave you in half.
do you want one of my legendary services? Because I got two.
trade the... Yeah. Oh, yeah. Also, yeah, give Priscilla the torch staff, because why not?
Yeah, because we might as well. It's
No,
free
no, no.
EXP.
Also, yeah, I like in this game, they made it so that you can actually use torch staffs from a... Yeah, you actually have like a range on the torch staff, because in Binding Blade, when you use the torch staff, it would illuminate from where the unit was standing, whereas now you can actually like, send it a bit further, which is good.
I want fogs.
Yeah, this is really good.
Wait, what is her staff rank? Oh, it's B. Nice. B, beautiful.
Wow. Very nice.
Very nice.
You know in Heroes when they introduced like Bernadetta and Lowe's and like a banner?
Yeah,
I got
right.
4-star Ferdinand.
Ridiculous.
I got 4-star Ferdinand and then on the same fucking summon thing like 5-star. It's like, I quit. Fuck this. And then
Fuck
yesterday
this.
I got 3-star Ferdinand and I was like, no, Ferdinand, go away.
Yeah, hey, guess what? I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
You're about to be put in the fucking trash, Ferdinand. It's where you belong. Heroes turned anyway, because Ferdinand's terrible.
Oh yeah, poor
3
Ferdinand.
houses wise, Ferdinand's good.
Yeah, again, in 3 houses, there aren't that many bad units because the game is nice and very well balanced.
Yeah, right? Exactly. I mean, any unit's got potential. I mean, one of the things that I really want to try is like some different class combinations with.
Yeah,
some
that's what makes it
characters.
interesting because obviously some don't even bother. Like I'm gonna run Gremory Petra. Honey.
Like, okay, especially for Black Eagles, like for like my run leading up to Silver Snow, because I'm like, Edelgard's just not gonna be there, so I'm not gonna really have to invest much time into her. So what can I experiment with? Mage Edelgard.
Again, Edelgard, she has a good magic growth and a budding talent, so go for it.
Doesn't she get like black magic crit plus 20?
Yeah, she gets.
Yeah.
It's only Black Magic crit plus 10, but she gets Luna at rank B and then Hades Omega at rank A.
Yeah,
So,
I know. She gets like, I think it's fire, and then I can't remember what the other one is.
Bolganone.
That's the one. And then she gets like fucking Luna, and then is it Luna? You just said that, not.
I think she does get
Luna
I'm
and
getting
Hades
fucking-
Omega.
Yeah.
I'm getting fucking.
By the way, so for those of you who remember Binding Blade, so basically in this game, as there should be, nomads are weak to like horse killer weapons. Binding Blade, they won. And that was like,
that's weird.
yeah,
That's
that made Sakea so much worse because it's like, wait, so you can't kill them with Horse Slayer? God damn it!
Then
Then
we
what's the fucking
do
point?
nothing.
Alright, so Fiora should be here soon.
Yee.
Oh, Lynn, man, the guy has 6 HP. Stop.
You didn't need to do that, but
It's like I didn't. But I did.
then again, we shouldn't have expected anything less from.
This is lit.
Oh, God damn it, Lowen, you too?
It's like die, fuck of war, die.
Level up for Lowen. What's he gonna get? More, now he's got. Oh, his strength, speed, and defense are all 11. Now that's what I call perfectly balanced. I'm sorry. God, Thanos would be proud.
I was gonna say, Lone is making Thanos very happy.
Very, very happy. Yeah, I like the way he's turning out. Here we go again.
Edelgard would slap Hector. That's not even a fucking question. Could Matt BXL just ask who?
Really? Missed 2 8s in a row?
Oh my god. What is happening? What is happening?
Oh, Edelgard will probably beat Hector. Alright, unless Edelgard runs full physical because Hector's so bulky. If it's like a full physical off, they
absolutely.
might be a stalemate, but again, the moment she uses magic, Hector's fucked. Yeah, so yeah, here's Fiora. And she's got blue hair.
Cheaper.
And Fiora pretty woman.
It is.
Oh, god damn it.
I like her armor though. Her armor looks really nice as well. It's like very simple, but it's also like it's just nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Alright, so hold on, I've got to try and move to an area. Because again, Fiora's too close. She's too close. Too Wait a minute. Wait. Can I rescue? I can. Good. Rescue chain them. Drop her off. Okay. Good. All right. Thank you very much, Dave, for tuning in. See you later. All right. Come on. Rescue chain time. Rescue chain. So we do. Yeah. Eliwood first. So. Oh, I can support with Eliwood, but I need to rescue. So.
Yeah, we need to rescue. We need to get her out here first.
Sure.
We've got more important things to be doing.
Here we go.
Exactly.
Here we go.
Sorry.
Yeah, I know she slammed for John, but she didn't mean it in that thing. So yeah, here's Fiora. So Fiora is she's like the Pala of this game in terms of character. No, she's the oldest of the sisters and she's the most mature. She's not as graceful and stuff as Pala, but she's also not as stern as Vanessa. She's kind of in the middle ground. She's just a very chill character. But obviously she does her best to kind of support her sisters, but she clashes with Foreigner a lot. Because Foreigner's very money focused, whereas Fiora's more about honor. So obviously they clash very heavily, but she's got some very lovely support. She's a very lovely woman, and as a unit, again, another Pegasus Knight. Florina's better, but Fiora's nice and balanced. Her speed and H again, good. Actually, she's actually got a really good res growth at 50%, so she's an amazing magic tank.
Yeah, that's how I used her at least.
Yeah. So obviously, and obviously, little sister Florina looking up to big sister.
I like that Fiora's armor is just like a bigger version of Florina's armor.
Yeah. No, sorry, she's not the original Cordelia. If she was, she wouldn't be able to support with Eliwood, but she can.
Yeah. That's just... Oh. Still doesn't matter because it doesn't matter. I support Cordelia every time I do Metal Rob, so it's just like.
Right. I wonder, can she? She's got an axe. Woman, do you even need an axe reaver? Maybe. Well, actually, no. She actually, yeah, she could use an axe reaver because there's a pirate coming up. So yeah, axe reaver.
Yeah.
So I came prepared, bitch. Meanwhile, Lynn is being Lynn.
There's not much to it. It's just Lynn being
Again, Lynn, he's already dead! Stop it!
He's all... Stop!
He's already dead!
Lynn just doesn't give two fucks today.
No.
Lynn just doesn't give two fucks today.
Let's take out all our pent-up aggression of being on that shit with the pirate.
Oh my
Yeah, again, she just let it all out.
She starts screaming, "Who's next?"
Who's next?
Actually, let me send Dart backwards because there's going to be spawning things there, so yeah. Send Dart back to just deal with that. Because again, they're all good on this end. Osm should be alright. I think he's got pretty good rem, but he's got loads of HP anyway.
Yeah, right.
Alright, no, I need to hit him with an Iron Lance. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do, Donkey. That'll do. I'm happy to be very lucky this stream, Sarah. I chalk up to all of you and my wonderful co-commentators. But before we continue, I need to take a very quick break.
Yeah.
Alright, things go as planned. I should be able to finish this by the end of the stream.
Yes. Good stuff.
Yeah, because if I send Dart back there, give him an Iron Axe and he should be fine. Lynn's been playing Bloodborne 2. It's like, God, Lynn, come on.
Stop playing. I just imagine Eliwood's just looking at her and it's like, Lynn, please. I know you're upset, but I need you to just. It's like they got the fire in her eyes. She's like, don't tell me to calm down.
What's a good class for Lorenz? Alright, good class for Lorenz, Dark Knight. He works really well as a Dark Knight. So run like the Cav Paladin line, but invest in his magic stat. Wait a minute.
Yep. I just now imagining Hector looking at this like,
Oh.
Alright,
so yeah, we've got a support conversation to do, ladies and gentlemen. And this one I actually quite like, because it's between Urk and Priscilla, and obviously Urk was paid to protect her and so on. And thing is, because of his experience with Sarah, Urk just has to ask her about every detail, not realizing that it's not, Priscilla's not nearly as needy. And it's kind of cute.
Exactly. He's just like, I have a... No,
Yeah,
he's got the Star Wars trope running through his head right now whenever he meets someone new. I have a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, but obviously, like, she's fine. It's just like, stuff like that. So he's asking all these things because Sarah was like that, and obviously it's rubbed off on him. Now he just thinks it's like you can't get over it.
It's like
it's something that you just can't.
Yeah, hard to break up. My last employer was very needy. Yeah, my last lord was very willful child. You see, yeah.
Yeah, right.
Oh wait, no, he's actually referring to someone else. But then again, I wouldn't put it past Sarah to do the same thing. Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Again, it's just what he's used
Not
to.
a doubt in my mind.
Just whenever he meets a new contact, goes, "Hello there."
Yeah. Right, so I'm gonna head this way just to keep an eye out, and then yeah, Sarah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, axe reaver, bitch. I really should hold on to this weapon more, but fuck it. Well, she didn't double.
Might as well. You're not gonna get much chance to use it. Might as well use it now.
Pretty much. Yeah, I'm surprised Fiora didn't double, but then again, maybe she's probably getting weighed down by it. Again, they are heavy. Okay, God damn it, Lynn. You don't have to crit every single goddamn time, says you.
But at the same time, keep it up. Doing good.
And look at that. Priscilla's got so much res it doesn't even damage her. Because get fucked.
Yep.
So I don't even have a weapon and you suck.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, what did you... Hold on.
Oh, I'm scrolling.
It was some time ago. Yeah, we did. We made the joke about Bloodborne. Yeah, because the break was playing. Yeah, we did make the joke about Bloodborne. We were going on about, Fred was going on about, Lynn's got the red in her eyes. Oh, she's gonna kill somebody.
Lynn's like, God, what's a good comparison right now?
No, she went full Goblin Slayer.
Yes!
It's Pirate Slayer.
That's it. This time it's just Black Fang's Pirate Slayer.
Michael, did I get Fiora yet? Did you not see the entire recruitment we did?
How did... Bro, where you been? Where you been, man?
I mean, if you've been absent, fair enough. It's just one of those things. It was like we literally did an entire recruitment conversation.
We just did it. We literally just did it. Oh shit.
I like how Hector missed. Therefore, Lynn's got to clean up his mess. It's like, oh, I have to do everything around here, Hector. Oh, she leveled up too. Okay, Lynn.
Lynn just walks past Hector and is like, God damn it, Hector.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a more modest
really
level up. I'll take the extra
disappointed
rest.
mother tone. Just like, God damn it, Hector.
Yeah,
Actually, you know what? Wow, these pirates are not getting doubled. You know what, Eliwood, you and Fiora can build supports together, and yeah, you and Fiora can build supports together. Right, I wonder, if I trade Slim Lance, Fiora should be able to fight just fine. Yeah, because I don't think I need the Axe Reaver. Just use a Slim Lance. Don't need the Axe Reaver. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, you don't need it. You really
no, it's
don't.
SpongeBob. I don't need it. I don't need it. I need it.
End it. I need it.
Right, so now we've got to get Dart and Lucius.
That was fair when Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition went out and got announced. Like, I don't need it. I don't need it.
It's like Farrah, we all know you need
Bro,
it.
it was the exact opposite. I didn't even openly deny it. It was literally just right to. I need it.
Yeah. Alright, so.
But now with all like the news and stuff and like the renders, different screenshots coming out, now it's just like, I don't need it now. I don't need it now. I definitely don't need it now. I don't need it. I don't need it. End it.
You're gonna be like that for like the whole week up until it's released and stuff. Though.
Oh my god. I'm gonna be like beside myself that entire like final week leading up to release.
Yeah, no, wait till the game actually releases, and it's like, where's Fiora gone? Oh, Xenoblade's out. Ah.
Yeah, it's like, what's the day? Oh, it's the 29th. Don't need any more. I know where he is.
Yeah.
It would be like that news. It would be the news article about that guy that like was thought missing, but he's been playing Witcher 3 the whole time. That'll be fair.
I mean, to be fair, if self-isolation wasn't a thing, you know, how many people, like, literally, like, imagine the day before Final Fantasy VII came out. It's like, oh, self-isolation is lifted, you can all go back to work. The next day, no one goes back to work. It's like, you do know it's lifted. Yeah, we know, but Final Fantasy VII's out.
Very true.
Alright, so we got, the healer's over here. Move this way just in case. Yeah, so yeah, I mean, I can use the torch over here. Yeah, plus increase my experience points.
That's what we needed.
Okay, they're going off. Oh well, go Fiora. I think this will double. Yeah. Now, we're definitely fast enough. Okay, next chapter should be good because next chapter actually, because there's a massive like mountainside blocking the thing. If I can get over with Fiora, it'll be really useful.
Oh yeah.
Priscilla just set Lowen on fire with a torch stuff.
It's literally it's like I'm gonna use the torch. Lowen, you might want to move. Huh? Also, I think I need to beat the chapter. I can't remember. Sorry. Does someone want to look this up for me to get the guiding chapter? How many times? I think I need to beat this under 15 or 25 turns. Does someone want to look this up because I can't remember.
Yeah. Let's find out here.
Just in case. I'm currently on turn.
What chapter is it?
Chapter 18. So I'm currently on turn 5, so should have like 10 turns.
17, supposed to be 18.
Yeah, I would think it would be. I would think it would be. Hopefully, be a little more lenient. But then again, this is hard mode, so.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's either 15 or 25. Probably 15. It's 15. Oh yeah, I thought so.
One of the two. Yeah, okay, 15.
Yeah, 15.
I like it's like 15 or 25. Is this chapter legal? Very clever, Sarah. Very clever. Right. I won't die if I get hit by this, but it'll do quite a bit of damage. So, alright, let me go in first, and if I miss, then Lucius can follow up.
Lynn just turned to Reaper from Overwatch. Die!
Got him. Yeah, die! And a nano-boosted Reaper. Alright, so level up for Dart. Let's see what he gets first level up.
Sorry.
Where's my soundboard when I need it?
Oh, that's it. Oh, perfect level up as well. Sorry, Harshmellow, the way you've worded that made me think of Lynn as Stain from My Hero, just moving blood.
Damn, Dart! Like, again, I knew you were good, but damn! Priscilla got a pretty decent one, but god damn! Dart's like, it's like, no, this is the first time I'm using Dart. Well, this is gonna, it's like, this is definitely gonna end well. Alright, there's a Nomad this way. I need to break through their ranks. Again, color me impressed. Fuck me, Freddy Sideways. That was definitely something. Yeah, I looked at Dart's growth rates. Some of them are not good. Right, we need to start moving forward because this is taking them up. Yeah, this is fine. Just chill with, yeah.
Shit.
Dart, I refuse to be benched.
I refuse.
Hey, I wasn't going to bench you in the first place.
I'm just making sure.
I'm just making sure.
Yeah.
I gotta set a good impression.
Just in case. Oh, damn it, I missed. Oh well. Hector, again, Lynn's like, God damn it, Hector, can you please hit someone? No.
Dart's like, if Link can be good, I will be good.
True, yeah. Hey, again, if this is like Lynn and Dart, wait till we get to Nino.
Yeah, right.
Alright, she took a hit that time. It was about time she actually took a hit. Alright, level up, let's see what Fiora gets. Oh, strength and res, and HP, definitely take it.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder, do I have enough speed not to get doubled now? Oh, good, I do.
Apparently Hector's got Stormtrooper Sid that can't hit shit.
Okay, so 15 turns. Alright, I've got to Manikati this dude because he's in the fucking trees.
Yeah. Like, dude, get out of the trees!
Not the
No!
trees! Come on, not the trees!
Looks at Lynn. Look, she was in the trees earlier. Why can't I be in the trees? Because I am the player. It's fair when I do it, but when you're in the trees, it's
It
fair.
drags out, yeah, it drags this thing out. So,
It's the old adage in video games. It's cool when you do, but when the enemy does it, no.
yeah. It's cool when I use a bronze orb, but when I have to fight one, it's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, right.
It's
Pretty
cool when I break
much.
the game, not when you do it. Now that's just unfair.
Yeah. That's just bullshit.
That's just uncalled. That's just uncalled for right there.
That's a little bullshit, Shadow. Yeah, come on. Don't crit, Lucius, please. Okay.
Come on, Lucius.
Don't crit, don't crit. Oh, we leveled up though.
Nice.
That's much better. Finally got magic. I think it's about goddamn time. Alright, come on, Dart. Get him. Got him. Yes. Yeah, I love when you find those farming routes of farming where the enemies just spawn and keep running into your units. It's like,
Yeah,
it's like,
right.
hey, free XP.
Yeah. Just it's free.
Yeah, it's Taco Tuesday.
Makes all the pain and suffering worth it.
For the most part, yeah.
I was gonna say, I think.
Yeah. I'll get back to you on that. I'll get back to you. Right, so let's just go forward.
We'll get to that in a second.
It's 3 rounds.
Alright, cool. So if Lowen goes in with Iron Sword, yeah, and then Rebecca follows up. So one thing that's good about archers, they have pretty good hit rates, even if the enemy's hiding in cover. Oh, there's a Myrmidon. Iron bow, short bow. About the same, so iron bow. Got him! Yeah. Again, if this was Binding Blade, it'd be the worst because those hit rates are fucking terrible.
Oh yeah. You'd be lucky to hit an 83.
Yeah! Alright, so this guy's hiding in the bushes. Okay, because I'm sorry, I cannot be fucked! Wait, actually, no, I can actually... No, I can actually get him with the Iron Sword. It's 95. Then it's like, you may be hiding in the bushes, but I still have 95, dude.
Yeah. I'm invincible! Invincible, Manikani! Oh!
No, this is just with the Iron Sword. Hold on. Yeah, we're on turn... Yeah, again, I'm only on turn 6.
We got this.
Come on, Hector. Got him! Finally! It's like, Lynn, like, find a fucking lead, dude. Alright,
Praise
Hector
the Lord,
leveled up.
Hector hit something.
You know what? +1 skill, in Hector's case, that's a blessing. That is actually a blessing.
Praise God that Hector hit something.
Cool. Yeah, the enemies, I'm a bit spread out, but we should be okay. Yeah, I really don't like steel weapons in the GBA one because they just weigh you down so much. Well, yeah, I think Binding Blade was kind of rushed because, again, like, they were planning stuff for Fire Emblem 64 and then that got scrapped and they moved development and so on. So, again, it's Binding Blade's a weird one.
Yeah, it is very weird.
God damn. Okay, oh. Yeah, we should, again, this should, it might go a little bit over time, but we should be good. Damn it, Lynn!
She just doesn't give 2x anymore.
Mystic Blue, well met, good to see you.
Yeah, hello, Mystic.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, go after the, yeah, yes, please, go after the knight. With a physical weapon. Where's my soundboard when I need it? Right, so...
There are definitely a lot of pro moments in GBA 5. Like, when it comes to combat and AI especially.
Yeah. Right. Thank you. Okay, Sarah actually gets to do something. Yay.
For once. Yeah, where is that? Where is Helm Splitter when you need it?
No, I'm going to take too much damage if I think so. Axe Reaver away. Yeah, I've got to use it this time just to be safe. Yeah, wait, but Helm Splitter with a bow? I wish.
Oh. Did some, like, power shot or something like that.
Yeah. Armor shot or something like that. I know in Echoes they had that armor crush with the spear, though.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine living with Asteroids.
Use torch again. See what's around here. Because again, there should be another one. Yeah, that's the thing. In Fire Emblem 64, like Ike was was like planned, and stuff like that. But obviously, that moved to Path of Radiance.
Yeah.
It's an interesting. It's an interesting history with Fire Emblem. Because again, development and then, also Binding Blade was after the main series developer Karka left, so obviously they had to kind of like get a new team together.
Indeed.
Yeah, just enough damage. Oh, this guy's fighting. Damn it!
You're not making this any easier!
Alright, Izuka, calm down.
Oh no, that would...
Izuka would be the one to suggest using a hammer against them.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Those Blinding Blade, yeah. Izuka, what's your favorite weapon of Binding Blade? Definitely a hammer. But it can't hit anything. But it's a powerful weapon.
But it can't hit anything. Like, literally anything. And Ella would just be chilling. Alright, there's another nomad. Wow, this guy's got, like, wow. Just, wow, this guy did not pass Nomad Academy.
Zuko would say use bows against armored. Yes,
Yeah, right.
yes, he would.
Right?
What you don't know is Izuka's actually the one that's telling all his units to attack Lynn.
Yeah, go after Lynn! She's, well, I mean, to be fair, he's probably, he knows Lynn's one of the worst units in the game. He's just not looking at attack. He just assumes.
Yeah, he just assumes she'll
He's
be
technically
easy
not
target.
wrong on his judgment. He's just like, it's just a case of, in this one particular instance, Lynn's really damn good.
Mm-hmm.
That did in your Let's Play as well, didn't it?
Yeah, and it had both of them, Hector hard mode
Yeah.
and normal mode. Normal mode was where she was at her best, though. Again,
Yeah.
guys, if you think Lynn's doing good now, go watch my Let's Play on normal mode. Like, fuck me Freddy
Yeah.
sideways.
Just
That was ridiculous.
if you want to see like how good like an RNG blessed Lynn can be, go watch that. Lynn.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
It's absolutely nuts.
Also, if you want to see how good a blessed Wendy can be, go watch Blinding Blade.
No. No. Alright, here's the thing. I actually looked back. My Wendy was... Here's the thing. And here's the thing that's scary. She was actually orangey screwed.
What?
Yeah,
What?
and she's... exactly. I looked at the stats. It's like... Here's the thing. Before promotion, she only had 7 strength.
What?
Again, it's like, I don't know how the fuck I did this. Okay, I'm as confused as the rest of you.
Okay. Okay.
But no, again, guys, you think you're... No, I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to say anything. I'll leave it for later.
Right.
They wouldn't spoil the surprise. But anyway. So, come on, Hector. Can you... Please, 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 please. Got it! Yes. Just cleave him in half. Okay. Well, actually, Osmond's a good one to bait out Uhai because, again, Osmond can take the hits. Because like, Uhai also has a sword on him, so you can bait that out as well. Right, how many turns? 9. We're at 9. Cool. So save that.
I mean, if you get drunk, all alcohol just tastes the same, doesn't it?
More or less.
So
Alright,
I can't stand vodka, like, that tastes disgusting. It's like straight vodka shots.
Here we go. Ooh, Lin is literally 1 point off from being able to one-shot him. Sorry, to one-round him. But, in which case, we might just say fuck it and go in with a crit and hope for the best. Alright, Lin, see what you got.
You might as well, considering how well she's been done.
Yeah, right.
So obviously, you know, Uhai and you see this in a lot of Black Fan members, they, like, their leader, Brendan Reed, he had a really good ideologies to begin with, but he's changed, but they're still loyal to him, and that's the problem. It's a case of, they were loyal to a good man, but the good man has now become corrupt, and they're just, you know, they're still loyal to this person. Yeah. So, you know, it's a sad thing, because they seem like the Black Fan, they only targeted those who were corrupt and rich and stuff like that. So, you know, they seem like a good, relatively well-meaning team, and now they just turned pure evil.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even they go on it, the Black Fang has changed, it's not the same. Alright, Lin. Now's the time to critical.
Right. Come on, do it.
Well, she missed the first one. He missed 2.
Emperor Palpatine. Do it.
Do it. Alright, well, she didn't crit, but, you know.
Good damage.
Good damage indeed.
Just need to... Now we just either need to surround him or get another good hit in.
Well, one of the two, hopefully.
Yeah.
Lin, so I've chosen death.
So you have chosen death.
Okay, it's true. True.
See what he does, actually. Oh, yeah, I forgot he had something. He got a longbow, yeah. So I'm gonna go shoot Rebecca. Okay.
Oh.
It's like, you do realize you could have run up to and point blanked her in the face.
But no, you decide to shoot her.
So I keep I keep seeing player 15. I think it's at turn 15. It's like, no, it's only turn 10, stupid. Alright, so let's finish this off. But again, Uhai is actually quite a challenging boss, because again, look at his stats for this point. Well, first of all, his weapon ranks are good, but his stats are very nicely balanced. Again, look at those stats! That is a really good stat spread! Like, straight up!
It's really good.
Again, the luck sucks, but for a boss, that's a damn good stat spread. So anyway,
Indeed.
Yeah.
I wonder if anyone else is capable of killing him. No, he's got too much HP. Unless Lin goes around the side.
I mean, Uhai and Heroes would be good, but then you've got to understand like how like how many characters people want first. Like Jill's still not even a fucking game.
Yeah, I know, it's ridiculous. Right, so let's try this again. now we've got Hector by our side, we should have a better chance.
Yeah.
Oh, we still missed the first one.
John,
Ah, there we go.
was it?
Got him in the end.
Game either, is he?
So obviously now that he's, out of respect, he's going to give us he's going to give us a hint, and that's how we get the guiding chapter. So yeah, that's a nice attention to detail. He actually does give you the hint. Yeah. And obviously, because again, Sacaeans don't lie, we can trust his word.
Exactly.
And level up for Lynn. What are you going to get this time, honey?
I was going to say, like,
More
for Hero,
speed, I'll take it.
would be a cool guy to have in there. If he's not already in there.
Alright, so now we've got the thing to promote Rebecca with. When are we going to use it? Oh, no.
I should know because I used Rebecca almost religiously in my first complete playthrough, and she turned into a freaking monster somehow.
I don't know if that strength is natural in Lynn. I'll have to double check it. Yeah, but we'll have to, but at this point, Lynn is our MVP. With but again, if Dart's level ups keep going the way they are, so set the side quest, maybe he will be at some point. Then again, Urk's doing damn good too. So, thank you all very much for tuning into this Fire Emblem Blazing Sword live stream. It's pretty fun. I think it ended just right. So, next week we've got the guiding chapter to do, which brings up one of the most interesting but underused subplots in this game. And we're also going to go to the actual Dragon's Gate, and, well, shit's going to start to get real. So, thank you very much, Farah and Dan, for co-hosting once again. It was a wonderful time.
Oh, you're welcome.
Hey, good stuff as usual.
Until then, thank you all very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Take care and have a wonderful day, and stay safe, everyone.